Why does asking for help feel like a betrayal of your own strength? For most people, independence is a goal. It's a sign of maturity. But for the deeply observant, there is a point where independence stops being a skill and starts becoming a cage. The Fortress of One. Let's talk about the psychology behind hyper-independence today. You know the feeling. The immediate, visceral, "no, I've got it," that jumps out of your mouth before you've even processed the task. The way your skin crawls when someone tries to do something for you. The way you'd rather work until 2 a.m. in total exhaustion than spend 2 minutes explaining to someone else how they can help. "I've got it" is often the slogan of the neglected. This video explores how a lack of support in childhood creates an adult who views needing others as a dangerous vulnerability. This is the story of the loneliness of the strong. The childhood blueprint. Without realizing it, this fortress was built brick by brick when you were very small. Compulsive self-reliance as a trauma symptom. Hyper-independence isn't a personality trait you were born with, it is a defensive wall. Think back to the child who realized early on that the adults around them were either too busy, too volatile, or too overwhelmed to be relied upon. Maybe you asked for help once and were met with a sigh of frustration. Maybe you cried and no one came. Or maybe you were the good kid who realized that the only way to keep the peace was to have zero needs of your own. In that environment, you learned a survival truth. Needing someone is a risk. If you don't expect anything from anyone, you can never be disappointed. If you do it all yourself, you are never beholden to anyone. Your independence became your armor, and your strength became your hiding place. The loneliness of the strong. The tragedy of hyper-independence is that it creates a paradox. You are the one everyone else leans on. You are the reliable one, the fixer, the strong friend. Because you have spent a lifetime mastering the art of not needing, people stop offering. They assume you're fine because you've become a master at performing fine. But underneath the thick, textured paint of your capability, there is a profound exhaustion. You aren't just tired of the work, you are tired of the separation. Hyper-independence is a chronic isolation. By refusing to be a burden, you also refuse to be a partner. You have built a world where you are the only citizen, and while that makes you safe, it also makes you incredibly alone. Breaking the armor. So, how do we begin to set down the pillar? The first step isn't to suddenly become needy. It's to recognize that your self-reliance is a defensive crouch. It's witnessing the moment the "I've got it" reflex kicks in and pausing. Healing is the process of moving from independence to interdependence. It is the radical act of letting someone else hold the door, literally and figuratively. It is the discomfort of saying, "I'm overwhelmed," before you hit the breaking point. It is telling the child inside you, it's okay to be a burden. Love isn't something you earn by being useful. It's something you receive by being known. You have to learn that needing isn't a betrayal of your strength. It's the ultimate expression of it. It takes more courage to show your hands are empty than it does to keep them clenched in a fist. For a moment, the figure stops walking. For a moment, they let someone else take one side of the stone. There is just you here in the stillness. And for the first time, you don't have to carry it alone to be strong.